Welcome to today's deep dive. Imagine letting your car's check engine light, like literally grab the steering wheel.
Oh, that sounds completely insane.
Right. But honestly, when it comes to massive life decisions, we kind of do the emotional equivalent of that almost every single day.
We really do, yeah.
So today, we are taking a deep dive into a devotional document. It's titled Day 34, Walking in Wisdom, Not Emotion.
hmm
And our mission here is really to unpack that age-old tension between human feelings and divine truth.
And I think to understand that tension, we can't just dismiss feelings altogether.
No, of course not. We have to look at how the text, how it reassigns their role.
Right, exactly. The text doesn't villainize emotions at all. It actually calls them a quote-unquote gift from God. Joy is there for celebration, fear warns you of danger. But it radically reassigns their role from being the leader of your life to being a servant.
A servant. Okay, so my dashboard analogy actually fits perfectly here.
I love that analogy, yeah.
Because, those little lights on your dashboard, they are incredibly crucial for telling you what is going on under the hood. But the author explicitly states, feelings are valuable servants, but poor leaders.
Right, because think about how feelings actually operate under that hood. They are heavily influenced by totally temporary physiological circumstances.
Like what? Like just being tired.
Yeah, fatigue,
Right.
stress, a drop in blood sugar. These all create chemical reactions in your body that masquerade as these profound emotional truths.
Oh, wow. So what feels like a relationship-ending crisis at, say, 10 o'clock at night might literally just be exhaustion.
Exactly. And so instead of relying on that fluctuating dashboard, the document presents God's truth as your actual navigation system.
And it points specifically to Proverbs 3 for that, right?
It does. That's the anchor. It is the map that doesn't just reroute itself because you had a frustrating morning.
Right, which I guess brings up the text's big warning about emotional hijacking.
Yeah, emotional hijacking. It points to scenarios like starting a relationship purely based on a strong initial spark, or, making massive life-altering choices in a moment of intense anger.
Wait, that completely contradicts the whole trust your gut mantra we hear everywhere.
Oh, 100%.
Because if you feel a spark, society tells you to chase it. If you're angry, you're supposed to speak your truth. So why on earth is this text telling us to hit the brakes when the feelings are strongest?
Well, because of what happens mechanically when you hit those brakes. The primary remedy prescribed here is something called the pause.
The pause.
Right. So when you are overwhelmingly excited or maybe deeply discouraged, the text instructs stepping back. You take time to pray, read scripture, and seek wise counsel.
Because that breaks the circuit.
Exactly. It stops that immediate flood of emotional stimulus from dictating your actions. It gives your cognitive reasoning and your spiritual grounding time to actually process the situation.
So the check engine light comes on, and instead of yanking the wheel or flooring the gas, you just pull over and consult the manual.
You read the manual, yeah. And the text actually points to Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane as the ultimate example of this practice.
Oh, right. Because he didn't lack feelings there.
Not at all.
Yeah.
He experienced deep, real emotional anguish. But he used that pause to surrender those immediate, intense emotions to God's will.
So he acknowledged the dashboard light, but he didn't let it drive the car.
Precisely.
So true stability, according to the source anyway, it really comes from allowing truth to shape your emotions, rather than letting your ever-changing emotions dictate your truth.
That is a great way to summarize it. And that actually leads to a final thought for you to just mull over today.
Go for it.
Well, the text is very clear that feelings are heavily influenced by the physical state of your body.
Right, like the fatigue and stress we mentioned earlier.
Yeah. So if that is true, how much of what you perceive as a profound emotional crossroads or this desperate need to completely blow up your life might actually just be your body asking for a nap?
Wow, just needing a nap.
Yeah. If you let yourself physically rest before trying to find the truth, you might discover those messy emotional waters clear up entirely on their own.